A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In an eagerly anticipated vice presidential debate, Republican J.D. Vance and Democrat Tim Walz faced off in a civil yet revealing exchange of ideas and policies. As the nation gears up for the 2024 election, the debate was seen as a critical moment for both candidates to solidify their positions and appeal to undecided voters. Vance, who has been closely associated with former President Donald Trump, showcased a polished performance that many observers noted as a stark contrast to the often chaotic rhetoric of his running mate. Meanwhile, Walz, the Minnesota governor, aimed to present himself as a steady and policy-oriented alternative, though some critics felt he missed opportunities to challenge Vance more aggressively. From the outset, Vance displayed a smooth demeanor, articulating his vision for America with a blend of optimism and traditional Republican values. His closing remarks emphasized a call for change, positioning himself as a hopeful candidate who believes in the American dream. This approach resonated with many viewers as he painted a picture of a brighter future, free from the burdens of current policies that he argues have failed the American people. On the other hand, Walz, while earnest and knowledgeable, struggled to break through the polished facade presented by Vance. His attempts to delve into policy specifics were met with varying degrees of success. Critics noted that while Walz had strong moments, particularly when discussing issues such as abortion and healthcare, he often opted for a more subdued and polite approach, which may not have been the best strategy in a high-stakes debate environment. One of the most notable exchanges came when Walz directly challenged Vance on the 2020 election results, a topic that has become a flashpoint in American politics. Walz's insistence on the importance of acknowledging the Capitol riot as a threat to democracy was met with Vance's evasive response, which many felt was a missed opportunity for Walz to drive home a critical point. The moment highlighted the ongoing divide within the Republican Party regarding Trump's legacy and the events of January 6th. As the debate progressed, it became clear that both candidates were attempting to appeal to their respective bases while also reaching out to moderates. Vance's attempts to distance himself from the more extreme elements of his party were evident, as he sought to present a more palatable version of Trumpism. Conversely, Walz's strategy appeared to focus on projecting a sense of calm and competence, but some observers felt he lacked the necessary aggression to effectively counter Vance's polished rhetoric. The debate also touched on gun control, where Walz found himself in hot water after a misstatement regarding his interactions with victims of gun violence. His comment about becoming friends with school shooters sparked immediate backlash from Republicans, who seized the opportunity to paint him as out of touch. Walz's campaign quickly clarified that he meant to express solidarity with the families of shooting victims, but the damage was done, and it served as a reminder of the high stakes involved in political discourse. In the aftermath, analysts are pondering the implications of this debate for the overall campaign. While Vance's performance may solidify his standing within the Republican Party, concerns linger about the long-term impact of his alignment with Trump's more controversial policies. Meanwhile, Walz's challenge will be to translate his policy knowledge into a compelling narrative that resonates with voters who are increasingly disillusioned with political norms. As both candidates prepare for the next phase of their campaigns, the debate has set the stage for what promises to be a contentious and closely watched election cycle. Voters will undoubtedly be looking for clarity on the issues that matter most to them, and both Vance and Walz will need to refine their messages to ensure they connect with the electorate in meaningful ways. With the 2024 election looming on the horizon, the stakes have never been higher, and both candidates are acutely aware that every word spoken in these debates could influence the outcome come Election Day. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.